Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, look at this. Tremendous glove save by Anderson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skate. He's got a step. Waves it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moves it to Aho. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Into the offensive end now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Oh, Smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Lacomb's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Here he is in front. Oh, and another save. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass over. Big time stop. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And that one's stopped. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Stankoven's won the draw inside his own end. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that one's turned away. That knocks him off the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Turns it away. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And there's a little physicality. Here's a chance. What a stop! Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. And now he angles it across to Gauthier. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Martinook. Tosses it to Riley. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Takes that pass back to the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. McTavish's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Passes it over! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he caught him!
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Drives to the paint. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Harkins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Played big in the moment there. And that's broken up. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Save made by the goalie. Carries the puck up through center. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Knocked away by Gudas. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Nestorenko. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of it. They've got numbers. Quick pass across to Kotkaniemi. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
For our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this really is a tale of two games. I mean, if you look at the box score, you look at it, and there's a scoreless game in front of you. But when you actually look at the ice, it's been a run-and-gun style of play. A ton of chances on net. But really, it's been the goaltending that's been the story.
Slides it diagonally to Kreider. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Granlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Inside the offensive zone. Nice poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Backhander in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And the puck's kicked free. Sends it down low. Picked off by Walker. Across the line from center. Strong defensive effort. Slides it across to Carlson. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Quick pass over to Hall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Still has possession. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Grabbed along the board. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Hall. Quick feed to Blake. Poked away at center by Zellweger. Scooped up along the wall by Hillison. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Blake swooping in on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it over to Paling. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick stop by Anderson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Angles it over to McTavish. There's a firm collision. Puck picked up by Stahl. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage of this power play.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line have your top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Switched across, got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. And now it's to Stankovic. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Strome's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Ducks take possession off the face-off. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Aho. Great stick work with the steal. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Paling's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. That save and just enough of it. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here they come on the rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Minchikov. Made the stop on that play. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Stahl.
Carolina's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Minchikov's got it against the boards. Quick shot with the stop. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Gautier's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and stops that big bomb. Here's a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Well, if you're a shooter, it can be a frustrating game, James, because shot volume has been off the charts. But I'll tell you what else has been off the charts. The goaltending, they have been the stars of the show.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Receives the pass. Denied with the glove by Anderson. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Granlund's won the draw. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Trouba. Slides it across. With the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Dostal! Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Sends a pass over. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Karlsson. Good read with the stick to break that up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Grabs control of it at the point. The Ducks look to... They've got an on-man rush into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Puck grab by Hall. Solid hit on the play. Quick feed to Karlsson. Blocked in front. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes take it across the line. What a glove save by Dostal! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play! Grabbed along the boards by Blake. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he's ridden off the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, look at this chance! Takes a shot. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And a great save! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The midway mark of the frame. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Anaheim's won the draw. Comes up with the block. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked off. Across the line. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Carolina's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Anaheim's won the faceoff. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Solid check to slow them down. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. The Ducks have it now. Puts it towards the net. Fantastic save! And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Stankoven's won the draw inside his own end. Gosh's Bears taking it from his own end. Shot! That's blocked. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Taken by Killorn.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been very entertaining games.
A critical draw here. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, here we go. And the puck banks off the glove. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. The Hurricanes are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Takes the puck at the point. Big time glove save. Anaheim's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Hellison. From the point, they take control of it. The Ducks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. A shot at the empty net. Misses the net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Hurricanes wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. And that's knocked away by Chatfield. Here's a shot to the wall. Carolina's gained possession. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. That's intercepted. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on that one. Getting pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Well, here we go, and the fans are getting loud here. Cheryl, this just started as like a tip of the cap to the fans, and this has now become a great hockey tradition here at the Storm Surge.
Well, it really has. I mean, it's connecting the team to their fan base and the fan base to their team, and nothing better than the Storm Surge. You get them on their feet. What a great salute.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski.